Alright, and we're back with some more Daggerfall. Let's go ahead and do some more quests. Noble Blah sponsored the guild enterprises, which is CORSAIR with unending insomnia. Nah, I'm alright. I am perplexed. Can you help me? Sure. Holy shit! I've done that quest before. It's not fun. You have to go to 3 different areas. No helping with research. No sleeping. Alright. Superlatively fresh mummy wrappings. Yes, good. Alright, we got 12 days. Good. That's a little bit more manageable than 6. Alright, so this one is a bit different. We have to kill a mummy, since fresh mummy wrappings come off of fresh dead mummies. So mark, anchor, and let's go ahead and do it. I didn't look at where it was at. Shit. Alright, so the Crypt of Garromouse. He's my favorite techno musician. The Crypt. The Crypt of... should automatically do it. Garromouse. Yeah, we got some time. We can just go there right away. Alright, so this is the situation where it's like, okay, where the hell is the dungeon? Because this just looks like a mess, right? So you can kind of be remiss for thinking that. It's right here. I've played a lot of Daggerfall. I'm sorry. So go ahead and save at the start of each dungeon. You'll see me start to just do these Pavlovian thoughts after a while, like, oh yeah, just do this. Cool. So we'll go in there. And we'll go ahead and access our wagon. You can only do this in the start of dungeons, and if you're really close as well. And we have 279 gold. That's bullshit, dude. Alright, let's do it. So we're looking for a mummy. Oh, hell, this is an undead cave. This sucks. So, undead is a specific type of dungeon that can spawn mummies passively. This is a problem. Mummies in their own are gonna spawn, so that really sucks. So that means we have to kill a specific mummy in a specific quest location, and it could be with other mummies in the same room. This is where the proc gen sort of fucks up, and you can tell. God. That's fine. But we could just get lucky. Who knows? Maybe there won't be any, you know, random mummies in here. We got bats, so I think we might be lucky. We'll see. So the good thing is we have a target that is, like... Hang on. Oh, that's just that. So we have a target that makes noise. That's something that is extremely lucky, that you always kind of want to take, because when you find like mummies, they make their whoa sound, so you can always kind of tell where they're at, or at least get the general idea. When you get something like a humanoid enemy, like assassination targets and stuff, that's where it starts to get harder, because those don't actually make any sound cues except when they attack. So you can also add a couple other things with this mod. Well, I guess it's a mod, right? But you can also add in custom sound effects when your character's fighting if you want to. I turned that like right off because I found it being very annoying really quickly. So it's cool, but it's not necessary. I don't think it makes noises for the other NPCs though. So this is how this is gonna work. I sound like Mike Ehrmantraut right now. This is how this is going to end up. Oh, that's a good example that that's actually there, because I can explain this. Oh, fuck. I can die really easy. I should rest. Unless... Fuck, I thought that was... I thought I had potion or something with me. There we go. That was really risky. Don't do that. 3 to 12? Or 2 to 12, sorry. We'll rest. Alright. So this is something that anybody who's played this game can kind of go, oh, he's going to explain the thing, isn't he? You can get through this. You do a crouch jump. It's really awkward, but yes, you can get through that. There's actually a main quest, I think it's the Sentinel main dungeon, that you have to do that. And it fucking will make your goddamn hair fall out if you don't know you can do that. It's a good thing I encountered this specific thing right now. Once again, jump and then crouch. Just like in Half-Life, okay? It's... oh, man. This is actually the exact same module. So the reason I know this... goddamn fucking... oh, hell. Oh, no. This is the worst place to be in. I'm probably gonna die. So... oh, fucking hell. Oh, damn it, that's fine. I was like, that's because I just fell in there like a dumbass. So the reason a lot of us know these modules and what they are... actually, did I open that? Okay, that had gold and a scarab or something in it. So... when you've played this game long enough and you've actually finished the main quest, you'll know that this is actually... in Castle Sentinel, you come out of that room, and then you see this, and that's actually where the main quest keeps progressing. So we're going to come back to that spot later, so there's always going to be water in this area. I'm trying to keep my ears open. We'll take care of the water last, if I can help it. So all this spot right here is just recolored from the Sentinel dungeon. That's the best way to describe it. Oh god, skeletons hit so fucking hard, dude. They're better than zombies, though. Zombies can just fucking whack your health bar right to shit. They are way worse, and they carry a higher risk of disease. So they are much, much more dangerous. Okay, come on now. It must be said, this game has really, really good sprite art as well. Like, things are very clear. Okay, I really shouldn't have just touched that, because, yeah, there's actually traps in this game. I know you're probably like, are you serious? Yeah, there's fucking dropping traps, there's fucking lava floor, there's enemies inside of pits that you can't tell are there until you fall in the pit and you realize it's in there. There's push walls. I think those show up in one specific dungeon that I'm thinking of. It's Isle of Balfiera. Or sorry, Dureni Tower. And you can also get stuck behind it too. There's drawbridges that just give out. Oh, there's just shit in this game that will make you fucking scream. It is absolutely unbelievable. You'll be making that sound the skeleton makes when you're playing this game the first time ever. You just don't expect it. It just kind of fucking gets you. Okay, so this is a dead end. Check the map just in case. Nope. Okay. And that's probably good. I'm assuming there's no secrets in here. Yeah. So when it happens, I'll explain it, but you'll actually see the door frames. Well, I'll try to go into an area to demonstrate it. So you see right here next to me, this will show up when there's a secret area. So that's how you can tell. And this was water. Alright, this is the part that sucks. No one likes doing this. Go ahead and cast our water spells. And you can use page up and page down to swim. I think Argonians have innate water breathing, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, you can see the difference is vast, and it's a lot faster than what it was in vanilla Daggerfall as well. And yeah, these are slaughterfish, if you couldn't tell, which I should really, point in case, I should really be careful. Slaughterfish are very high level. So there's a few enemies that can spawn in this area. Underwater areas can spawn drow, which, there's one right there. I probably can't even kill him. They can spawn drow. I think nymphs can stay in water. And slaughterfish, by the way, don't drop anything when they die. I need to make a better spell than that, because that's not cutting it. I think there's Lamia can spawn as well. So there's not very many enemies that can spawn underwater. But here's the kicker, and this is where it'll get you. This guy's gonna be fucking... Yeah, you see what I mean? Holy shit. I do not want to fight this drow. He is gonna fuck me up good. I just realized I'm not healing. Oh shit. This is scary. Okay, so this is a dead end. Ooh, some enchanted armor. Cool. This is gonna be really nasty. That door, by the way, will never ever open. Unless something, for some crazy reason, has the, oh my god. Wow, that was lucky. Holy shit. Usually drow are very, very tough. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I've heard people say drew, and I'm like, I don't think that's correct either. I think it's drow. I can hear more slaughterfish, too. We probably don't even need to be over here because, well, if I needed to be over there, we would have heard the mummy by now. They make a very specific vocalization. They go, like, ooh, like that when you're around them. So we can count this area as done. Sorry about dying there. That's really kind of my own fuck-up. So now that we know where we're at, and they can hit you above water, by the way, this might... Well, I can ignore them for the most part. Will this connect to what I think it normally does? So normally there's... Yeah, it does. Okay, there's a little hole down there you can see in the map. And by the way, you can't rest even though they're in the water, which is really annoying. Yeah, slaughterfish don't play around in this game. They're not like in fucking Oblivion and shit where they just kind of look at you and go, hey, how's it going? Which, yeah, drow and stuff were in Oblivion. Let's... God damn it. This rat... There we go. So underwater dungeoneering is a little bit shitty. But trust me, I do know what I'm doing. And yay! We leveled up. Cool. We'll get some points into int, some endurance. Call it a day. Nice. Alright. So that's the main thing. We want to get leveling. And that's why I said you're gonna dungeon crawl whether you want to or not. That's just the way this game works. So I kind of want to kill these slaughterfish, because if I can... Oh, and yeah, we also got some more mana, too. Come on. I just want these things to die. If they can get killed, I'll be happy. Actually, do I have... No. If that shield was magic, I could actually have known by now, because I'd be able to use it. It's probably some sort of fortify. Let's actually just go ahead and throw it on to see what it is. No, there we go. Nothing yet. Nothing audible. Okay. What's the catch? What does this thing do? You know, I don't know what it does, so I'm not gonna mess with it. That can sometimes be really nasty, like they can be cursed and they can fuck your stats up. So you gotta be very cautious. God damn it, I just want to kill these slaughterfish. There we go, finally. Fucking vagina dentana looking motherfucker. There we go. So I want to be in here. So there's going to be more. Oh, there's always more slaughterfish, trust me. There is always slaughterfish in water. This is something this game guarantees. Getting into water is easy, by the way. Getting out of water is another story. Shit. There we go. As long as I got them killed, I'm happy. There's probably one more. I hear you, Skeleman. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, we'll use that for now. Oh, Jesus! Okay. Let's... No, don't hit me, please. Stop. There we go. So enemies can't actually climb, but they can certainly hit you in the water. Okay. So this module's a bit weird. There's three... Actually, there's four. There's 4 doors that can spawn in here. That's really annoying. I really hate this dungeon. You know, it's not like it's going to be impossible. They're all doable to an extent, unless something spawns it's literally impossible to deal with. But for the most part, Oh, I thought that was him. So it looks like... Oh, I thought that was... Like I said, I'm looking out and I'm trying to listen because I want to make sure I'm not skipping an area that could potentially have the, like, monster in it. There we go. At least we leveled up. That's the main thing. The early levels are the hardest because without, you know, equipment, number one, and number two, without full spells, number three, without the gear that you need. I'm talking like enchanted gear, by the way, like marks and crystals and shit, which are super, super useful. If you don't know how that works, in this game, an enchanted item will generally be better, but you can't repair them. So if you enchant some gear, you better not be committed to it because it's going to break in time, and that's just not fun. So what ends up happening is you want to start enchanting things like crystals and marks as fast as humanly possible, just to get yourself some like healing and some restoration options. But we'll get into that when we can. It can be cheap, but it can also be extremely expensive. You can also soul trap in this game too. And something in this game that's unique about it is it actually is like... So there are soul gems, and I don't know exactly how they work. It's been ages since I've done it. But let's say I killed this dude right here, right? This Skeleman. So if I kill him, and I soul trap him into a soul gem, when the... Let's say I use this sword, right? This sword breaks, and it had his soul gem was the one I used. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. It would actually spawn that skeleton, like, again. Because you killed him, right? His soul reforged, and then you get to fight him again. I don't think you can soul trap it twice. Maybe you can. Probably in original Daggerfall you could, I bet. But, yeah, you just don't get shit like that in, like, Skyrim, or even Oblivion, for that matter. Like, that's something I love about... The amount of detail in this game is just un-fucking believable. It really is. Like, just think about that. When your item breaks, the enemy's soul escapes and it tries to take vengeance on you. That is so fucking cool. There's a trap I was talking about. I'm not going to kill that Skeleman in the pit because it's kind of not worth my time. Also, if you level in a dungeon, so let's say like right now I'm level 3, I think. If you're level 2 when you go into a dungeon and the game spawns humanoid enemies, right? Those are going to be at level 2. When you spawn at level 3, they're still going to be at level 2. So if you're worried about, oh shit, the human enemies are scary, I shouldn't level like in the dungeon. Nah, don't worry about it. It's not going to bother you any. And if you're like, Seth, are you lost? No. This is the sad part. I'm not even close to lost, because I haven't even begun this damn dungeon. Skeleton warriors have a fucking massive amount of defense, so they take a beating to go down. And they're also very dangerous, too. So this is like one of those taking it, like, slow dungeons I don't really like. But once we start getting our stats up, we start getting some better gear, oh boy. That's when shit starts to get fun. Like, no joke. It's like in Morrowind when you're really starting out and everything's really spooky and, you know, enemies can like one-shot you. Trust me, that feeling is so fucking good in this game when you see like a vampire ancient, you fucking absorb all of his mana, and then you like reuse that to just one-shot him and fucking blow him up with his own goddamn spell. That is something that the only thing I can think of is this game. And Morrowind to an extent. So, what I was going to say now is we're probably coming up close to at least a quest module, because this is how dungeons generally start feeling. You'll start hitting, like, dead ends, basically, and this is starting to feel like one. So this isn't underwater yet, but this can be. Yeah, down there's the underwater. Wait. I heard... Well, I heard the skeleton, but I heard a slaughterfish. I'm just keeping my ears open. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mark. And those of you who know in real life, I'm actually terrified of the ocean. This shit doesn't weird me out. This is more comforting because it's smaller. I can't do shit like Ark. It actually makes me too anxious to play. It's one of the few things I cannot do. Like the fucking silica pearl harvesting and shit. Oh god, it just does me in. I hate it. I can't do it. I mean, I do when I had to play it. Well, I didn't have to, but you know what I mean. Like, it's so tough. I just struggle to play it. It's not even like scary. It's just the feeling it causes me is so severe because it's such a ingrained, honest-to-God phobia. I'm not afraid of underwater though. That's another distinct difference here. Okay, so we've already been here. I could sell that like enchanted doodad because they usually do sell for quite a bit. I'm not sure if they sell more if they're ID'd or not. I would imagine they do, but fuck, this isn't NetHack. This isn't that unfair and unfriendly. But NetHack did come out before this. Oh, get down here. Actually, I'll leave him alone. You don't want to fight enemies on that shit. It's really dangerous. Damn. So, closets like that almost always house quest items and quest NPCs. So if you're ever looking around, you're like, oh fuck, I don't know where it is. It's probably in that, trust me. It's 9 times out of 10, that is exactly where it's going to be. Also, I have no idea how the hell anybody in their right mind, back in like 1990, whatever the hell this game came out, I don't know how you could physically play this game with the default controls and still survive. I just don't think that's doable. Alright, that's the ramp, so I haven't been up there. Oh, hi! How'd you get over here? Where the fuck did he come from? Alright, that's fine. So sound travels pretty far in this game. It's kind of akin to how Doom sound traveling works, if you're ever curious. But we'll see. We're in the area. Yep, I heard him. So, this is the area where the mummy's gonna be. You hear that? Whoa, that sound? That's the mummy. So, it's not a random one either. That's a full-blown... That's the mummy we want. Okay, let's see if I can... So, it's never gonna be in these hallways. Unless by some chance it aggroes through the wall and it, like, decides to go after you. That's the only reason that's gonna happen. Okay. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs! We're in the area, but that was not the right spot. Do I have any secrets? Nope. So, this is where it starts to get fun. You start to hear it and you're fucking excited, you're pumped. Because you know you're in the area. Sound travels relatively close to where you're at. It could be up there. No? So it's in this area, this vicinity. That's all I gotta keep thinking. You can see why I say I don't mind the dungeons in this game because I'm very familiar with this kind of gameplay. It doesn't weird me out or piss me off. The only time it pisses me off is in the early game because it's very difficult and yeah, that's not fun. It's just because skeletons have so much health. Holy shit! Okay. I don't think he's gonna be in this area, but I've been proven wrong before playing this game, and we'll see how that works. And we should still be well within our time limit. I don't think I've been in this dungeon that long. Actually, I could check, too. Hang on a second. When I kill this jackass, I can actually look. Stop it! Fucking piss lord. Okay, there we go. I have 7 days. Okay. I have plenty of time. That's more than enough time to find it. This is probably... Yeah, this loops up here. So I can actually mark this area out, because I've already been here. Perfect. So we're really close. Holy shit, that actually made me jump a little bit. Yeah, that doesn't normally happen in Unity. That's actually been fixed. In vanilla Daggerfall, enemies would just do that. And also they have gravity now, so they can actually fall, and they'll take damage. In the old one, they just fall until they eventually just probably went in the void and you never saw them again. It was not fun. So, we're close, that's all I can tell you, man. No, my cat's screaming at something. He wants out, but tough. It's dark. So you could use levitate to get up here, or we can just hump the wall until we eventually hit climbing mode. Come on. I'm not sure if holding shift helps or doesn't. I'm not sure. Okay. I think I'm gonna find it up here. Morale. Wow. Oh. You gonna make it? You gonna be okay? I thought so. No. You gonna yell at me? This lock has nothing to fear from you. Framped, come here. Come here. Don't roar. Stop roaring. No roaring. No. You gonna yell at me? Oh, he's trying to pull the door apart over there. My cat's a monster. Okay, so where the hell... Frampt, you're not helping. Okay, so I've already been here. Ooh, I shouldn't do that. That's really dangerous. Are you gonna come in here and roar? Oh, I see it. Meow. Pat, 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 pat. Bump, 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 bump. Ooh, this could be a teleporter. What are you doing, cat? How did I not see? Oh, it's... Oh, he's rubbing up against a bag. Okay, I was like, what the hell is that? There's like a Christmas bag still down here. So... Roll. Roll. No. Don't shut the door on me, you dick. Daddy's trying to dungeon crawl. I'm trying to think. No. 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 It's got to be right here in this specific pocket. If I look at this correctly, which I should be. So we gotta go to this direction. And then up and right. Let's see if Seth's correct. Let's see if his 20 plus years of play in this game almost pay off. And... No. No. You're gonna distract me and it's bugging. No. No. There's a secret. Stop. Oh, I hear shit. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Frampt, come here. You're being awful. Yeah, you are. So we heard it by that box. Stop. So we heard it by that box. No, you shut the door on yourself. You're dumb. That's not my fault. Yeah, you did. Oh my god. Mmm. Go. Boot. Good lord. Oh boy. So we heard the sound. Hmm. Oh, now he's gonna go scratch at the other door. I want in there. And then he'll scream at my roommate. Did I? Oh, that's a wall. Hey! Stop that. I can go out there and just smack at him and he won't stop. He'll just do it again. So this is the main thing I want to check. Is this a wall? No, that's a wall. Okay, so we need to go down here. Assuming that's not a wall, which it isn't. So if we go and we loop up and over and then around and then we snake down. Okay. This is what I've been trying to check. I'm like, no, there's no way he fucking wandered into there. That would have been ridiculous. And let's see. Did Seth do it correct? So we can go... Yeah, it looks like down there is the only other spot I can think of that he'd be in. We'll just mark this with 1 gold in case. Oh, hell. What? Excuse me? But how? Well, we haven't been down there. Okay, so we'll just have to swing on over. That's not too far. We're really in the area. That's the problem. Like, we're in the area. Oh, God. Oh, I hear it. And he's gonna bang into the door, too, on the other side. Alright, we'll try this area. Probably in this spot. Oh, Lord. Framps, get away from there! Get away from there! You see, I could have a child, and the child would pay more attention than the cat does. Yeah. The door's not even shut, he's just screaming at it because he's stupid. Oh my god, he's trying to get underneath the door on the other side of the hall, which is just fucking annoying. He does this all day after he goes outside because he acts like he genuinely thinks that someday we'll let him out at like 2 in the morning because we've never done that. Some reason he thinks one of these days we'll do it for him. I don't know where he gets that idea. Hey! Knock it off. No. And he sasses back, you hear that? Okay. Now I think we know exactly where the mummy's at. Stop. Stop. What's wrong with yourself? Yeah, you're gonna come back in here and yell at me? Yeah? Are you gonna do it again? Oh, really? Well, I know for a fact you have food and water. So don't be that guy. You act like we beat you. We don't do anything mean to you. The only thing that's mean is you. Okay. We've got to be fucking within this damn dungeon cell. There's no way. Actually, now comes the problem. We gotta kill the mummy, because he's gonna be hard. They're not very easy to kill, either. They're surprisingly durable for the fact that they're literally wrapped up bones. You think a mummy would be very weak, but I don't know. That's something that's always freaked me out as a kid. It's like, why... The fact that it's got, like, something covering it has always freaked me out. You know underneath it's just rotted skin, but, like, Oh, it's just something weird about that to me. Ugh. A mummy shouldn't even... Why would they have mummies in this specific area is the main question, though. Alright. Hypotheticals aside here. Okay. This skeleton is kicking my ass, man. I'm gonna kick your bony ass back to France, come on. I want to find your clothed brethren and just end this quest. Okay. Now, hopefully I don't run into something bullshit. Oh my god, damn it. I knew it, dude. I just called it. I'm like, there's gonna be another one in there. There's gonna be like fucking 5 in that room. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Oh my god. It's fucking Skelemania right now. This is unbelievable, dude. This better be the fucking quest location or I'm gonna cry. We're in the area. I can't hear the mummy anymore, but I'm not sure if that's because I fucking... Oh, I don't know. Going crazy with the cat meowing at me. I'm going crazy with him pulling the door. Hey! Stop it. Yeah. I could just drag him in here, but he'll keep doing that over... Yes! Frampt, get away from that door. Yes! Mummy wrappings! God, I did it! Frampt, I'm gonna kick you in the head, man. I love how I say we don't abuse him, and then I say, I'm gonna kick you in the head. Well, ain't that just a kick in the head? Fucking wrestled the depths of Skelemania to get this damn mummy wrapping, though. Hey! Why do you do that? Because you're dumb and spoiled? Is that why? Yeah, I think it is. Alright, recall, teleport. Of course, it's nighttime, so we can't... Well, not yet. We'll loiter. It wasn't there before. That's it. Come here. No. You're not gonna like this, but you're gonna sit in the chair. Yeah, I know you don't like it, but boo-hoo. You're gonna be whiny, you can be whiny with me. No. Oh my god. You're fine. You're not a lap cat at all, but still. Hey. Stay. There. And now he's already on the ground again. Alright, anyways, if we go in our inventory... Morgaya, Princess of Wayrest. My eyes and ears abroad say that you are interested in the fate of a certain letter, and the Emperor should not be so careless, nor should a queen. You really should come visit me in Castle Wayrest. I have some interesting tidbits that I am sure you would enjoy hearing. Morgaya, Princess of Wayrest. That is the next part of the main quest if we want to do it. So... Now, that is a lovely piece of wrapping. Thanks awfully. I believe we agreed on 188 gold. That's nothing, man. So let's go ahead and, before I do anything else, he's gonna go downstairs and do the exact same thing he just did to me. Oh my god. My roommate's doing something. He can't get in there, so he's getting mad. Oh my god. You are the trainer man. Let's go ahead and train Rest, and you can't train 2 times in a day. That's just a hard-coded cap. You can't change that. Let's go ahead and make a better water spell. We'll say water breathing. 10. And then water walking of 10. Actually, water walking is fine. Well, no, it actually has to be the same. That's right. So, Waterworld featuring Kevin Bacon. Is he in that? Am I right? I feel like I'm correct in some way. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get Spell Reflect while we're here. This is... Nah, we'll do that later when we actually have to deal with it. When it becomes a legitimate problem. So let's go ahead and go into our little wagon wheel. And not equip. Remove all this crap. For some reason, these letters of credit don't feel like working in stores. I do have that identifier, but I'm not worried about it right now. And we only have 435 gold. That's fine. So, I think we've done a pretty good session for this one. We got a random dungeon conquered. We got a level up. I think that's pretty good. I'll come back to this in a minute. Sorry about the cat screaming at me, but there's nothing I can do about that half the time. So, you know, either way, thank you guys so much for watching. See ya in the next one.